know what? This was, I'd say, this is the worst pay-per-view I ever watched tonight. Money in the Bankruptcy, 2021, the worst pay-per-view I ever watched. It's BS. The worst pay-per-view. It was not good. It was terrible. It was crap, and I did not like it. It was garbage. And let me tell you about tonight in the kickoff show, the Usos versus the Mysterios. What just happened? What I just see the Mysterios losing the SmackDown tag team titles to the Uso brothers, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. That's terrible. Way to go, Vince. Way to go, Vince. Nice job. Nice job. I mean, way to go. I mean, you really fucked up. You really screwed up, effed up the Mysterios and letting Jimmy Uso in the ring tonight when he got arrested for DUI. Letting Ray and his son Dominic lose the SmackDown tag team titles to Jimmy and Jay. I mean, Jimmy just got arrested for DUI. I mean, see that DUI. I mean, where would you let him compete tonight with his brother Jay? This is why your company is WWE is called world's worst wrestling entertainment. The show, the event tonight was really effed up, and all I can say is it was really effed up. This is bad treatment for Ray and Dominic. Very bad treatment. That's all I can say. And what about the women's championship match, the contract, Money in the Bank ladder match? The team, Nikki, almost a superhero, Asuka, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Zelina Vega, Natalia, and Tamina in the match. What happens? What I just saw? We saw Nikki, almost a superhero, Nikki ASH, win the Money in the Bank ladder match. And we all know what's going to happen. We all know she's going to fail and cash in on that bit Charlotte. Everybody knows that. We all know she's going to fail and cash in on Charlotte. Because Nikki Cross, or should I say Nikki ASH, or should I say Nikki Cross is weak. I mean, Liv Morgan should have won tonight. Should have been Liv Morgan. I mean, I really felt sorry for her tonight. I really felt sorry for Liv Morgan. This is bad treatment for WWE. This is just like they did with Ruby Riott. Very bad freaking treatment. And she does not deserve this at all. Congratulations to Nikki Cross, Nikki, but she might fail to cash in on Charlotte Flair. Who's the new Raw Women's Champion once again and hog the spotlight. All because of her egotistical ways. People like her make me sick. And I can't get over this show tonight. I can't. The only thing I didn't like is AJ Styles and almost beating the Viking Raiders. I mean, they're really wasting away on the Viking Raiders. They're really wasting the Viking Raiders. They made them weak. I mean, nobody is dominant and strong enough to beat AJ Styles and almost. I mean, it's really garbage and terrible. All I can say it's just complete garbage. I mean, Viking Raiders Very weak. It was stupid. It was stupid, and I cannot. And it was just terrible. And what about the WWE Championship title match? Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. Kofi loses. Bobby Lashley wins. I don't like that one. That winning great Bobby Lashley retained this for the WWE title. Yeah, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest WWE champion there ever is. The greatest. I'm the best. Yeah, I'm the greatest. Screw Bobby Lashley, man. Very soon, his days. We all know what's gonna happen. We all know we got SummerSlam coming up next month. It's gonna. We all know what's gonna happen. We all know WWE is bringing back Goldberg. They got to come back to face Bobby Lashley for the WWE title at SummerSlam. No way, not Goldberg, not Goldberg versus Lashley. No way, not at SummerSlam 2021. Hell no, not him. Please, not Goldberg. We should stay retired for good. Just stay retired, not him. I mean, this is a terrible pay-per-view. Money in the Bankruptcy 2021. That's all I can say. And the only thing that doesn't make me happy, the only thing that does not make me happy is Charlotte Flair becoming the Raw Women's title once again and hogging the spotlight, beating Rhea Ripley. I do not like that. So way to go, Vince, Bruce, Kevin Dunn, and Bruce Pritchard. Fuck you. Fuck you, WWE. Letting Rhea have a short-lived title one when she just won it at WrestleMania 37 last April. You ruined Rhea's life. Vince, F you, F Bruce, and F Kevin Dunn, and the rest of the staff at WWE. Charlotte once again hogs the spotlight like you did with Hulk Hogan and John Cena, who we just saw tonight coming back. We all know what's gonna happen. We all know that what's gonna happen. We all know that Charlotte Flair is gonna be Charlotte's gonna challenge anyone to face her for the Raw Women's title. And what's gonna happen is Nikki Cross is gonna fail to cash in on Charlotte, and it's gonna be terrible, very terrible. That's something I don't like. I mean, the W, you really, I mean, Vince, Bruce, Kevin Dunn, they really gave her a terrible gimmick. I mean, I mean, the woman, for her to become give her a superhero gimmick. I mean, when she has Scottish roots, it doesn't make any sense. Very soon, her days are gonna be reckoning very soon. We all know she's gonna fail to cash in. Nikki Cross is gonna fail to cash in on Charlotte and waste her, and it'll be bad treatment for Nikki Cross. I mean, they give her a terrible gimmick. She just go back to her real name, Nikki Cross. Now, let me tell you the next one, the Money in the Bank ladder match for a championship match. Big E versus Ricochet, John Morrison, Matt Riddle, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, King Nakamura, and Seth Rollins. You know, all I can say is congratulations to Big E. Congratulations to him. Big congratulations to Big E. Maybe he might cash in on, I bet you we all know what's happening. Maybe he probably might fail to cash in on Roman Reigns. If Roman issues a challenge to everyone who faces him for the Universal title. Y'all know he's gonna fail to cash in because everybody wants to see Cena versus Roman at SummerSlam, which is crap. Which I don't like because everybody knows that CM Punk's theory was right about John Cena because since John Cena is now back in the WWE, everybody knows that CM Punk's theory was right all along about what he said about Vince McMahon. And all I can say is, and all I can say is, the hell with Charlotte Flair, the hell with Bobby Lashley, the hell with the Usos in WWE. We all know Big E, he's really gonna fail to cash in. He's really going to fail to cash in on Bobby Lashley. I mean on Roman Reigns. Now, next one, the main event: Roman Reigns versus Edge for the Universal title. Wow, way to go, Seth Rollins, costing Edge the Universal title and having Roman Reigns retain. Well, what's the matter, Seth? What's wrong? Are you butthurt? Are you just butthurt over the fact that Are you just butthurt over the fact because you weren't the win the Money in the Bank ladder match? Why don't you go home and cry like a little baby? Let Becky know that you're a terrible husband. Let them know that you're a terrible. Let them know. Let Becky know you're a terrible husband, and you're just a little sis. You're just a little sissy, and and you cry in your little mommy's panties. Oh, I didn't win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm Seth Rollins, man. I lost the money. I should have been me. I should have been one that had that brief. I should have climbed out of that briefcase. Ah, I should have won, man. I should have won. Ah, God, Seth, would you please shut the hell up? Now, when the match was over, guess what I just saw? I just saw John Cena making his return back. Now, you know what that means? I told you, see, John Cena is back. John Cena is back. Now, you know what that means? That means that CM Punk's theory was right all along in that pipe bomb he did. CM Punk's pipe bomb, his theory was right. John Cena's gonna hog all the spotlight like he always does, like just like Hogan did, and like what Hogan did, and what Charlotte did. We all know. I mean, nobody's not gonna watch that match. I'm not gonna watch that match. Cena versus Roman Reigns. Because if John Cena becomes Universal title, we all know what's gonna happen. Everybody's gonna know that CM Punk's theory was right in that pipe bomb he did 10 years ago. All I can say, this is the really terrible pay-per-view, and I did not like it one bit. I did not like it one single bit. One single bit. I did not like it. I have no respect for Charlotte Flair. I have no respect for people like Roman Reigns. I have no respect for people like Bobby Lashley. And WWE can go to hell. To hell with Charlotte Flair. And to hell with all the staff at WWE. To hell with Bruce Pritchard, Kevin Dunn, and especially you, Vince, you old bastard. Because I can't take it no more. I've been watching your company for 29 freaking years. 29 freaking years, and look how it is. Your company is going to go down the drain. Down the drain. Let's have John Cena beat Roman Reigns, let him hog all the spotlight, because CM Punk's pipe bomb is absolutely right. See, you don't care, Vince, because you don't care about younger talent. All you care about is letting veterans hog the spotlight. You take away people's dreams. That's all you do, Vince. You always like to take away people's dreams. You took the Mysterio's dreams tonight. You took away Kofi Kingston's dreams tonight. You took away Edge's dreams tonight. And you even took away Rhea Ripley's dreams tonight. You made her look weak. Why in the world would you have Rhea Ripley lose the Raw Women's title tonight when she just won it at WrestleMania 37? Charlotte Flair isn't good. She's full of crap, and she has no morals. I think Charlotte Flair, what she needs to do, she needs to get liposuction and go see a plastic surgeon and get liposuction for breast implants. That's what she knew. I know, and I know what some of you not like what I say about Charlotte. Well, too bad, because I don't like her. She makes me sick. She's arrogant. She's an egomaniac. And all I can say is this. You know what? I remember 10 years ago, 10 years ago, Vince, 10 years ago, when Triple H was in the ring, 10 years ago today, 10 years ago today, when Triple H was in the ring with you, he said that you were leaving your dues, and you were breaking down in tears, and Vince McMahon was breaking down in tears. Yeah, Vince, remember that, Vince? You were breaking down in tears while Triple H was breaking down in tears, and he says, "I love you, Pop." And now, and yet today, your son-in-law Triple H sucks up to you. He really sucks up to you. He likes the way how you're booking everything in WWE. All I can say is rest in peace, WWE. Rest in peace. Money in the Bank was garbage. It should be called Money in the Bank Bankruptcy. That's what it should be called. So rest in peace, your company, Vince. Terrible show. Worst pay-per-view. That's all I have to say. Just go to hell.